Hey guys, what's up? This is a random trade book and deck profile of my Gravekeeper Stun. A lot of people look at it funny, but it wins. It's got a lot of cards in there that are a lot of anti-meta, but at the same time, they really do work with this deck. It's not your run-of-the-mill Gravekeeper deck when it comes to the monsters. A lot of people look at me funny, but when they lose, I look at them funny. So there it is. I've got one Gravekeeper's Assailant. To those who don't know what that card does, in battle, if Necro Valley's on the field, go ahead and just 2000 beater and switch you from face-up attack to face-up defense, or vice versa. I only run 2 Descendants. The card where you tribute off to kill another card. I mean, it's great, but like I said, with running 2 Stells, I really don't see a need for so many of anything. The deck has great draw power, and it gets the job done. Run 2 Commandants. They'll search for Necro Valley, and in any other case, it's a 21 beat stick, which is beast. I apologize for the terror in the background. It's my daughter. I run 3 Spies. It's a great card. I got one that's gold. Yay, ultra rare. Never mind my funky sleeves. I think they're hot. I run 2 Recruiter. Great card for Wonder Wand. Great card in general. Tribute off to search for something else. If I ever need a Necro Valley, I got a Wonder Wand. I'm drawing 2 cards to get Necro Valley. Well, getting Commanded, which gets Necro Valley, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? It's funny when you play Commandant and Recruiter and have a Stell in hand, so you get them right back. So not only did you get Necro Valley and search, but you actually get to go ahead and grab the 21 beater back, or in case they MST, another Necro Valley. So it's all good. That's it for my Gravekeepers. There's only 2, 5, 7, 9, 10 Gravekeepers in all. Other cards I run: Sangan. Sangan searches for every card in the deck other than Thunder King. Everything in this deck can be searched out with Sangan, so it just makes it like it's stupid not to play it. I run 2 Thunder Kings. I did run 3, but I realized it was too much, and I was really. I realized I was becoming drawing like Royal Tribute with a Thunder King is no bueno. It's not where you want to be in life. It's one of those situations where it just sucks. So it would shut me down a lot. I would fuck myself over a lot. But it's still a great card. It still works great against plants and or agents and everything. So good times. Another stun card I run: 2 Fossil Dinos. People look at me like I'm retarded, but I feel like this card is amazing. You're playing against all those plant decks and all that stuff. You set 2 or 3 back row, and they're only focused on killing those. Because like my monsters are big enough, I can just run that shit over. They attack the face down, flips up, destroys all special summon monsters. There goes your BLS, your Hyperion, your TGs, your Synchros, your XYZs, everything. You know what I'm saying? This is Logia's worst fucking nightmare. They cannot stop it. Like, that, it's ridiculous. Excuse me. Last monster in the deck: 1 Spirit Reaper. The card is too good not to run. A lot of the times I find myself at advantage with Royal Tribute and so on and so forth, and I set the Sangan, play Royal Tribute, hit their hand, kill all the monsters. They don't want to waste a Dimensional Prison or something on Spirit Reaper. They don't want to waste any of the big stuff because they're automatically trying to save all their remove from play stuff for Descendants. As soon as they see Gravekeepers, they're only worried about Recruiter, Spy, and Descendant. And I feel like they go all out for those 3 monsters and get just pinged off with the rest of the stuff. I'm going to go a little backwards. Usually people tell me spells first, but I'm going to go with my traps. Standard trap lineup: 2 Solemn Warnings. Finally got a second one. 2 Bottomless. 2 D-Prison. Torrential. I got my hands on an MRD Mirror Force. It's bent to shit, but it's shiny. Yay! And 2 Fiendish Chains. This card is unbelievable. I really, unless I'm running Decree, I can't see myself not running Fiendish Chain. Ever since I traded for them, they've been like in the decks regardless. That goes for the traps. It's 10 traps. Now for the spells. The spells are run of the mill. I don't play heavy into what everyone else does when they run them. I kind of have a simplified version of the deck itself when it comes to its core. But I run one Wonder Wand. I feel like because I'm not a strict Gravekeeper, I feel like this card really isn't something I should have more than one in. It's great to get it off with a spy or a recruiter, or just something when you need it. But for the most part, I like to use my Stell to keep getting my stuff back, and then just keep playing through. Drop the Thunder King, stop them for a little bit, so on and so forth. I run one in Smashing Ground main deck. I side deck in 2 more if I need be. Spy usually eats an attack, so that's a 25 defense. That gets, Catastro's not getting over it. Brianna's going to have to bounce in the battle phase. Stardust is going to run into it. I mean, they're really going to have to go out. Their first attack with it is usually going to be for their, a miss hit. So it applies the pressure. 3 Necro Valley, staple, and everybody knows it does. I run 3 Duality. I feel I don't special summon a lot. The only time I special summon is with Spy. I really don't see any other need for anything else. I don't tune. I only XYZ exceed for Utopia. I would for Roach, but like I said, I'm trying to break away from it, because that's Andrew's pretty much till that day comes. 3 Duality. I run 1 MST. With a Descendant, I really don't see more than one being a problem. Like, I kind of just feel like Descendant pings off back rows, and they're 2,000 beaters. So with Thunder King, I don't have to worry about them special summoning something big, and with Fossil Dino on the field, I don't have to worry about them special summoning. So really choose Descendant to pop off the back row. Royal Tribute. Believe it or not, I only run 1. Although you can have 2 in the deck, it with all the draw power with the Wonder Wand and the 3 Dualities, I know it doesn't seem like much, but when you're thinning out the deck with Commandant and so on and so forth, I tend to get this. If not in the first 6, I get it by either the end of the first turn or it just happens. I don't know what it is. I guess the deck it does run well. I run 1 Dark Hole. I will run another Royal Tribute if I had another one. But they value my $8 up here, which is, to me, it's fucking ridiculous. I don't care how good the card is, it's still a common. You know what I mean? So, 1 Dark Hole, staple. 1 Heavy Storm, staple. And I run 2 Gravekeeper Stun. A lot of the times I get caught in these little... Really? Stop. I'm trying to do something. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. But anyway, you run 2 Stells. First turn, I have a Stell in hand. I'll discard my Commandant. Get a Necro Valley, play it. Set Recruiter or Spy. If they kill either or, that's already 2 Gravekeepers in the grave. If they attack Spy, special summon Recruiter or something. Or if they kill Recruiter, go and grab somebody like Descendant or anything like that, which would be fine. If they kill Spy, special summon Descendant with this effect. Next turn, Spy and Recruiter in the graveyard. I mean, Spy and Commander in the graveyard. Drop Stell, get both of them back. You know what I mean? So it's like instant effect for Descendant, or an extra Necro Valley if they already have the, the MST out there. So I find that as a really good play. It allows me to turn my 10 Gravekeepers to essentially 15, well 14. You know what I mean? So it all works out. But like I said, I only main deck one card, and that's for the extra deck, and that's Utopia. Utopia's late game, or if I really need it. It's just the all-around good card. I love Utopia. I didn't like it at first, but in this deck, since everything is level 4 except for Recruiter and Sangan, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes you can't get over anything, and you kind of need that little defense wall, so he works out great. Along with Phoenix Chain, I mean, that stops all the major threats. So, that's the deck, 40-card main deck. Any tips or anything will be useful. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's it. I'll post up the trade binder in a second.